Hello, and welcome to the vlog. Hi, my name's Jim from Whatnot Adventures, and I hope wherever you're at, you're having a great day. It's an awesome day here in South Carolina. Today, we are at Langley Pond Park in Burnetttown, South Carolina. We're just south of Aiken, South Carolina. This is known as the world's largest pond. It's just over 300 acres, and it's just short of qualifying as a lake. There are a lot of amenities here, and I'm excited to take you around and show you everything Langley Pond has to offer. So, why don't you come along with me and let's see what we shall see. I thought I would start down here at the boat ramp, pan across the lake here a little bit. It's big. And we're going to go out here and take a look at the dam. And then we'll go back over and look at the playgrounds and the other amenities they have. I'll cut in when we get up here closer to the dam. All right, we're getting a little closer to the dam up here. Besides the 300 acres of water, there's over 100 acres of green space. They have a beach, playground, disc golf. There's a lot of things here. I think there's some trails. But we'll check it out here shortly. But I thought it'd be really interesting to see this dam up here. This is what created the pond. So they got the intake kind of barricaded so that the boaters can't get too close. Isn't that neat? It's kind of nice we get to actually walk across the top of the dam here. So this is the intake side of it. And here's the discharge. This is awesome. Back that way is the parking lot where I started off, way back there, the boat ramp. Isn't that neat how the intake goes? That gives us a better idea of how big this pond really is. It goes way out past the horizon there. Well, there's a path here. I'm not sure if you can walk all the way around the pond or not. Maybe we'll save that part for another video. It sure is pretty out here. Wow. Let's see if I can get a better picture of the discharge here. Wow, that dam is fantastic. I'm gonna head back towards the parking lot and swing around there on the other side of the lake and see the amenities that they have there. So I'll cut back in here in just a second. All right, I've made it back to the parking lot area here on the other side. Well, actually the side of the lake that you first come to when you pull in. We'll go down here towards the shore and I'll show you here to the right where we were out at that dam. But this is pretty. Look at this. We got this nice path here. This is all ADA accessible here. It looks like there's plenty of seating. Yeah, let's go out here. Oh, looks like we got a bunch of lights here for at nighttime. So right out there to the right is where up there where that little bridge is. That's where the dam is and the intake. This is amazing. I was here years and years and years ago, and all it was a pond that you could drive right up to the water's edge. None of this was here. There's a playground. Big one. Kids are having fun. Let's go out here on this little dock. And you see, even this is accessible. And they really thought this out when they laid it out. All right, we'll get a little closer to the water. So that's the boat ramp area there. And there's the dam out there. Isn't this neat? All right, I'm gonna go walk down to the left down there, and I'll cut back in when I get there. All right, so I'm up on the upper level from that dock, and isn't it pretty? I got the roses. So up here to the right is a little beach area. And there's a guy down there fishing. That's pretty neat. So here's the beach. You can come and swim in this area. There are no lifeguards, so you got to swim at your own risk. Now, I believe this is the picnic shelter. Right now it's not, you can't reserve it according to the website. It's just a first come, first serve. And check this out. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grills in this circle. Now, I think that would be a big weenie roast. Woo! And right over here is the restrooms, the bathhouse. Here's a little sandy area for the kids probably to play in. Yeah, here's a sign. No lifeguard on duty. Swim at your own risk. Oh, they're putting the ropes out for the swim area. That's pretty neat. And down here, we got some more docking for the boats. This is pretty neat. All right, I decided I'd try to get you a better overall view of the playground area here. So I've worked my way back to the parking lot. Now, up there on that ledge is a big field, and that's where they have the disc golf. But isn't this nice? It's like they have that astroturf for grass. They even have a ramp for kids that need easier access. That's pretty neat. Looks like the kids are having fun. Well, that was our visit today at Langley Pond Park. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun coming out here today. I really enjoyed taking out that dam, the intake and the discharge side of it. Pretty awesome. This is a good place to come out and visit if you're local, or even if you're visiting the area. Just come out for a little bit and take it in. It's pretty neat. Now, I will put a link to the Langley Pond Park website so you can get more information and see what all they have to offer here. All right, folks, it's your turn for you to go out, explore, find the whatnots in your life. And until next time, take care, be safe. Bye.